Welcome everyone. So today we are here with our walk and talk conversation. So the topic which we are going to discuss here is very important to all of us, co-education. Co-education has already shaped many of us. So for this discussion, I have with me my guest Latika Joshi. Hello Latika.
Hello, Rohan.
So I would like to begin by just asking a simple question. So what do co-education personally mean to you?
Thanks for having me, Rohan. For me, co-education is simply working together in an environment where both girls and boys grow together. I think it creates a balanced and a realistic environment that simply mirrors the something that we are actually living in it.
Okay,
The thing we
that's true. Many people say that co-education improves your confidence and communication skills. So, do you agree?
yes, uh, by working in co-education, we have less awkwardness. If we gain more respect to that person, we can break this, and with over time we can break the stereotypes also that the girls and boys can't work together. Now, for example, as I told you that working in a co-education environment, there's less awkwardness, more respect to the person we are working with, and moreover, it also breaks the stereotype which is carried on from back years. For example, in working in a project, different perspectives may lead to a great outcome.
That's good. Interesting point about perspectives, Latika. So, do you think co-education plays a role in shaping human behavior?
Yes, absolutely. It teaches students to be respectful and cooperative. While growing up in such environment where co-education is supported, they learn how to balance the life, how to respect their opinion and all. And yes, co-education is important because it shapes the different perspectives in the society. So as you while working in co-education system, you learn empathy, boundaries, and the skills that are required for the post professional things.
So, as many teachers say that co-education improves academic performance and excellence of students of the people who are there. So, what are your views on this?
Yes, I agree. Healthy competition pushes students to perform better. They grab mixed viewpoints so that their critical thinking may increase, mixed of ideas so that they can work better in the future. There's no gender biasness is there. So, yes.
Well, before we wrap up, Latika, one last question for you. What's the biggest role of co-education in our life?
So, as we all know that we are living in a society where co-education is really important because here's in this society we are not biased towards the gender, whether it's a boy or a girl. We are working together in same corporate life, and also yeah, it is very important to train the children from the starting age only so that they don't face any problem in the future. So thank you, Ronnie.
That was a very great insight. Thank you, Latika, for your valuable time. So, we would wrap up this conversation about the advantages of co-education in our life. Thank you. Welcome to our second conversation. Today, we are here to discuss a hot topic. Artificial intelligence is creating more job opportunities or taking them away. So, here with me is Karan Sani. Karan, hello. So, first, what's your general take on AI, Karan? Threat or opportunity?
Uh, it is a very good topic, but what I think is AI is both more as an opportunity because it is obvious that AI is also taking over some repetitive jobs, but it is also creating a future. For example, data science and AI ethics, which never existed before in decades ago.
So, yeah, interesting. So, many people fear job loss. So, Karan, do you think this fear is justified?
I think yes, because the jobs which have daily routine tasks will always will decrease, reduce, and instead of resisting AI, we should focus on reskilling ourselves, because after AI also we can't replace it within doctors. That's because AI helps diagnose diseases faster, but couldn't help do all that doctor
In
stuff.
sympathizing, like sympathy
Yeah,
part,
yeah, yeah.
feeling part.
Yeah.
Good, yes. Where do you see the biggest opportunity in this field?
So personalized education, cybersecurity, automation, and healthcare, and even creative industries. Such tools like ChatGPT and Jaipur, these are helping call the humans for humans for doing such things that haven't ever existed.
Of course, enhance the human skills.
Yeah.
So, Karan, one final question.
Yeah.
Is AI good or bad for the society?
Yeah, as much as if we use it as responsibly, AI isn't harmful, and we don't need to fear from AI. That's it, I think.
Great points, Karan. Thank you for sharing your views on this topic. It was a lovely conversation.
Thank you so much. So, hello everyone. Today we are here for our topic, Walk and Talk, and our topic is on is today's life better than past or not? I have Rohan with me. Rohan Das Gupta. Hi. I want to ask you something. Is today's life actually better or not?
I mean, yes, in many ways, like today we have better education, better healthcare, better transportation, and in short, we have better convenience than past life. So, yes, today we have better facilities.
I've heard that some people says that life was really better in the past. What do you think about that?
Yes, like the past had simplicity. Life was easy, slow, but the opportunities were limited. The information wasn't accessible easily. And yes, the past was good, but the present is even better. Like we have opportunities, we have technology, and so on. Yeah.
So it's a good point. What do you think about mental health? Because some people say that stress level is really high today.
That's true. Modern life is fast-paced, right? But today we have more awareness, therapy options, and we can do an open conversation about it. Earlier, people used to suffer silently, right?
Nice. So what about career and education opportunities?
All I could say is huge improvement today. Now people can learn anything online, choose from hundreds of careers, and design their own path. Earlier, people had to stick to only few traditional paths, I guess.
Yeah. Nice. So if you had to choose, what would you choose? Past or present?
For me, I would definitely choose the present. Despite the challenges, we have more freedom, safety, we have more choices, and of course, we have more convenience. And the life now is much more easy.
Great insight. Thank you so much for your
Okay,
time
done.
and for
Thank you
your
so
thoughts.
much. Let's see.